Hello there, everyone. How yous all doing? Welcome to another episode of Rab Reacts, where I react to video clips that you guys send us in to our email address, bigrabshow@gmail.com. Yeah, now these are all videos of a piping variety. I don't know what's been going on recently, but we've been getting a serious amount of videos that have no piping in them at all. So I've been recording tons of reactions to non-piping videos. But yes, for those of you who don't know who we are the Big Rab Show, and we cover every aspect of the bagpiping world. Competitive piping, folk music, Celtic music, all of it. If it's got bagpipes in it at all, then we're the show for you. So yeah, that's what this channel is all about, including our podcast, radio show, our Patreon, tons of stuff. So we do our best to cover every aspect of the bagpiping world. And yeah, this week we're going to be reacting to a video that's entitled Grandson Inspired to Learn Bagpipes. Now, I haven't seen this, full disclosure, all right, but I have been told that this was quite a viral news story at the time, and it circulated quite a lot around the bagpiping world, but unfortunately I managed to miss it. So, hey, let's get into this then. Grandson inspired to learn bagpipes, which can only be a good thing, right? So, first of all, before you even press play, here I'm seeing a chanter, a uniform, and what looks to be a bit of a graveyard behind me. So, yeah, he must be piping at a funeral, I guess. So, let's get a listen to this anyway and see what this is all about.
While other teenagers were learning to play the guitar or drums, Alex Lowe of Kearney taught himself to play the bagpipes.
Oh, my. Okay. Uh, from what I can see here, uh, right, where to start? His drone slides are all the way down, man. Look at that. I don't think he's tuned those drones at all, really. Also, the grip on the chanter as well. Yeah, like he looks quite uncomfortable there. The way, and his head's kind of tilted to one side. He doesn't look comfortable here at all. Um, yeah, the sound's not good. But I don't. I think it's largely down to the drones. Let's get through. Let's see.
I'm the first bagpiper of the family. All
Alex.
my friends know that I bagpipe. They think it's pretty cool because nobody else plays them. What drew me was my grandpa drew me to it because we're Irish and he just wanted me to pick it up one day and try it out. So I learned to play on a chanter and then finally bought a bagpipe about 4 years ago. I'm still learning to play it, like every new song I get, but
All right, there's a lot to take in here. All right, so this is Alex explaining that his family has an Irish connection, and through that Irish connection, he picked up the Scottish Highland bagpipes. Okay, I'm also seeing that. Well, he said that he taught himself on a practice chanter, and then his family bought a set of pipes. I can see that the middle drone is corked as well. Let me see if I can find that little bit in the video. I've noticed his middle drone's corked off. So all we're hearing really is bass and first tenor, I think. Let me see, I'll go back.
He just wanted me to pick it up one day and try it out. So I learned to play on a
Yeah,
chanter.
see
and
that
then
there?
finally bought a bagpipe
Camera
about
sort of
4
moved
years ago.
across. You can
I'm
see
still learning to play it, like every new song I get, but
every new song. This is something that I've spoke about on the podcast before. Every new song, you don't play a song on the bagpipe. Well, it can't. I guess you can argue that fact. You're playing songs. Amazing Grace is a hymn. It's a song, but they're tunes on the pipes, man. Yeah.
it's probably took me about a year and a half to learn. I did pretty much self-taught, and Jack Bessie helped me out a little bit.
Yeah, you can definitely see that middle drone corked off there now. But he just looks, he looks uncomfortable playing that. And yes, the sound's not there, but I think after a good bit of tuning, it could certainly sound a hell of a lot better. But yeah, middle drone corked off. That's not unusual, but it just looks really uncomfortable here. Oh my. Okay. All right.
This is a typical military uniform. It's a military jacket with the wings and stuff on it.
Now, I'm not sure on uniform, all right? I am not an M&D expert by any means. M&D, for those, is marching and deportment. He's talking about his deportment right now and his turnout. Yeah, the kilt and the sparring, the jacket definitely is a look. It's very close to the number ones, as they would call it in pipe band world. His socks are not the standard fare, and the way the flashes were kind of on there, definitely. Let me see if I wind up back to get a better shot of these socks. Yeah, that's not good. All right, I'm sorry. I know there'll be a lot of drum majors out there right now that'll be screaming at their YouTube player going, "You're not dressing to the line." This is a choice. But hey, you make do. You know, he's self-taught as well. Do you know what I mean? Like this, he's coming at this with no one giving him guidance. I think he's done okay. He's not wearing brogues either, but he is wearing black shoes, so that's something. I want to hear him talk about the uniform here.
Typical military uniform. It's a military jacket with the wings and stuff on it. This is the sporran. There's a belt that goes here that I'm not wearing right now. The kilt, your leggings, your flares, and usually I have spats on. This is the reader.
Right, hold on a minute. He would usually wear spats with that. So that would cover up all of this. So, yeah, if he's wearing spats, fine. I can see that. That would all, yeah, that would cover a multitude of sin there. So, yeah, that makes sense. All right.
Usually I have spats on. This is the reader.
1 second. Hold on. What was that? What?
Usually I have spats on.
Yeah.
This is the reader.
The reader.
The music comes out of.
Where the music comes out of. Mate, that's the chanter. Oh, wow. Okay, the reader.
This is your blow pipe, pipe, so you can fill it with air.
Yeah.
This is your drone.
Mm-hmm.
And these are your other two smaller pipes that you can use to...
Look how easy that popped off there. Wow. Okay, that should not slide off as easily as that. That just kind of touched it and it just fell off. I don't look at that again.
And these are your other two smaller pipes
Whoop.
that you can use to
There it
produce
goes.
the sound of the deep sound on it.
And he just sort of goes ka-dunk, like a no. Oh no.
The deep sound on it.
Clunk.
This
Right
is
down
your
to
wind
the
chamber where all the air is stored. And
air
then
chamber. Yep.
These are just your tassels on
The
top.
bag.
It just adds a little flair to it.
Yeah. Everything's down flush. He's tuning. No, hold on. I'm sorry, folks. Right. Keep in mind, Rab, he's self-taught. Self-taught. And the grip on his bottom hand, he's playing with his fingertips.
Lowe has played the bagpipes at 3 of his grandparents' funerals. He also plays at several military funerals, which he does free of charge.
Wow.
Usually
Okay.
it makes people cry, but the smile it brings to people's faces when they hear it every once in a while, it kind of puts some spirit back in their hearts at funerals and stuff.
Okay. Folks, Rab Reacts, I have done my utmost throughout all of these Rab Reacts videos to not be uber critical, and it's been really difficult in this one. Alex, I am sorry, man. You are definitely very keen and obviously wanting to play, but yeah, like services like the Piper's Dojo, there's tons of online instructionals and stuff like that talk about tuning, instrument setup, how to add hemp onto your drones so they don't just fall apart. And it's not the reader, it's the chanter, and uniform as well. There's lots of like online instructionals and stuff that help you with all of that. But clearly a very passionate man who really wants to play for the right reasons. You know, playing at military funerals and that for free and trying to lift people's spirits during a difficult time. Yes, absolutely all for that. But Wow, that was a lot to take in. Even the kilt, looking at that, I think it's way too short on him. Ah, man, that was a lot to unpack there. So I think this was kind of sent to us on purpose. Can't remember this young man's name. I'm going to go back to the start here. See if I can get his name.
All my friends know that I bagpipe. They think it's pretty cool. Friends know that I bagpipe.
Yeah.
They think it's pretty cool because nobody else plays them.
There he is.
What drew me was my grandpa drew me to it because he's.
I think his name is Alex. But yeah, I'm not going to watch any more at this. I genuinely, I want to reach out to this fella. So if this guy ever does see this video, please get in contact with us. Email us, bigrabshow@gmail.com. And yeah, we can certainly point you in the right direction of a lot of very useful online sources where you can get all sorts of great tuition from some of the best in the world, and in a lot of cases for free. And yeah, they can help with things like tuning as well as playing actual tunes and stuff itself. Like if you want to learn Amazing Grace and things like that you would play at funerals, these services can help. And yeah, like clearly this lad was very passionate about what he's doing. You know, like he's in this for the right reasons. But when you look at the drones above my head, like each one of those is down flush. And yeah, like, oh, that's all the way down. And yeah, tuning, performing, all of that kind of stuff can be done through online tuition that will teach you all of it. So I have to say, Alex, there is hope. You're definitely in this for the right reasons, but we would urge you to go and check out those amazing services. And yeah, a lot of tuition would go a long way. There you go. So that's it for another video of Rab Reacts. We will leave Alex and we will say goodbye. Grandson inspired to learn pipes. Good luck to you. I don't know if he's still playing or not. That was recorded quite a number of years ago. But you can send us your own clips, of course. bigrabshow@gmail.com. And Alex, if you're watching, mate, drop us an email. We'll do our best to help. All right. We'll see you in the next one.